Very first eco-friendly hemp home was constructed in Noordhoek, and Tony joins us this morning to tell us all about it. Tony, good morning and welcome to Expresso.
Thank you very much. I like that you mentioned the sales, because the word canvas actually came directly from the word cannabis. So the uses of hemp go back thousands and thousands of years. Yeah. Basically, it's made from the hemp plant, which is a long, thin plant. The fibers are on the outside, and it refers to the industrial varieties of the cannabis plant. You cannot smoke hemp. You can't get high off hemp. The varieties of cannabis that make you high don't give you good fiber.
Okay, so that's the main differences between hemp and marijuana.
Exactly.
All right.
Now, there are nearly 30 countries around the world that are growing hemp legally, including the whole of the EU, Australia, Canada. We're falling behind because we listen to America, where the cotton and wood and synthetic industries kept hemp out by lumping it with marijuana, easily getting rid of their competition.
I was shocked yesterday. I was reading up a little bit about hemp, and I read it goes back as far as 8,000 BC. I mean, that's incredible.
10,000 years of use, and it's only been illegal for less than 1% of that time.
That's crazy. Okay, so let's talk about this house that was built in Noordhoek. You know, a lot of hemp materials went into there, but how did the house come about? How did it all start?
Our aim has been to showcase as much as possible about this versatile resource. So we've really tried to showcase everything over the 15 years that Hemporium has been running by making clothing, body care, products and all that. And we decided to take it to the next level when following what was happening in Europe with the hemp building. We started with the hemp insulation. This replaces all the fiberglass with fibergrass. Hemp chipboard, and then we also used HEMPCRETE, which is a mixture. Yeah, it's a mixture of the hemp stalk with lime. You combine them and makes a natural, breathable cement that will petrify over time, so it'll outlast any concrete or cement building.
That's fantastic. Now, what makes hemp then such a good plant to use?
Basically, it uses very little agrochemicals, if none. Yeah, so cotton uses 25% of the world's pesticides, and hemp uses none. It's also the most versatile plant out there. You can get fiber, you can get stalk, you can get seeds, which are full of omega fatty acids and protein.
Wow.
So it's really jobs, houses, food without costing the planet.
And you literally, you're able to use the whole of the plant.
Zero waste, and it grows up to 4 meters high in 3 to 4 months. So in under 100 days, the farmers are going to get a return, and they're not going to have to put all the chemicals onto their earth.
Hemp produces in 4 months what trees produce in 7 years. So the end goal is to grow hemp construction materials locally, creating sustainable employment and eco-friendly housing, from lounge to master bedroom, kitchen to bathroom.
Very interesting. You actually live in this house?
Yes.
Is it any different to a normal house?
Absolutely. The insulation factor, when you put your hand on that hemp wall, it heats up very quickly compared to brick and cement that will take a long time to heat up. So living in an insulated house, I mean, I'm using for that 3-bedroom house about 300 Rand electricity a month.
Jeez.
It's really nice and warm, and also we've gone for the double glazing, which makes a huge difference as well. But it's just living in an insulated house, a living, breathing, organic house as well makes a huge difference to being surrounded by brick and cement.
And how much of this house actually consists of a hemp product?
At least the 50% of the walls, which means 50% of the walls were grown in 3 to 4 months, and next year another house could be grown on that same land. But also then we've got hemp couches, hemp curtains, hemp carpets, hemp insulation in the roof and in the walls. We used hemp oil on some of the wood products, and then also the hemp chipboard in all the cupboards, all the cabinets.
I can't believe that's made out of hemp.
Yeah, this is tree-free, and it's the binder we used is formaldehyde-free, so no VOCs either.